The district statistical office West Jingdiah Hills ne ka Ophis Patrikam nakabenta banlum Jingkheiñ Jingdiah e ka yok kon hindin ka khatlai tarik risau ka lapulong ya ka workshop pashisngi ban pins ngotho ye ki brew ha ki babun Rukom ha ka Jingdiah bat ka Rukom lum Jingkheiñ Jingdiah leni on various sensitization to program statistical indicator ha community hall minthong jawai Kajing penlong ye kini ka workshop ka long ru shibenta bagi Paidbah kintip bat ngotho Halor ka Rukom lum Jingkheiñ. Kiriu shempang bala ajing Pynshai babinya Halor ka Rukom lum Jingkheiñ ki kintip ye UBG Momin Research Officer Directorate of Economics and Statistics Meghalaya Shillong ubalakren Halor ka pang Agriculture Statistics kat bau R Sumir Deputy Director Directorate of Economics and Statistics Meghalaya Shillong ulakren Halor ka state domestic product nik state income. Haga jingalang balapanyat da ka shooting Sub Inspector of Statistics Thatlas Kensian RD Block layo ka jingkren pedyang na UTL Shillong District Statistical Officer West Jingdiah Hills Jawai ka jingkren I Kublai na UC Buam District Statistical Officer East Jingdiah Hills Clearia.
Type of works, so we have a different sections in the directorate. So if I would name some of the sections, like we have the price section, we have NSS, we have national income section, and then we have publication, government employees, census, agriculture sections. All these sections are primarily related to some kind of collection of the data, compilation as well as analysis, interpretation, and then dissemination of the data. So these data are the official statistics, official data that is always released by the Directorate of Economics and Statistics. So if I talk about the construction of the or compilation of the consumer price index, different type of consumer price indexes are there. It can be consumer price index, industrial worker IW, consumer price index, rural urban, both rural urban combined, consumer price index of agricultural labor, consumer price index of rural labor. So different type of indices are being compiled by the price section. Why these indices are being compiled? That is also very important. So most of us know about the consumer price index, and then most of us knows about the cost of living index. What is cost of living index? Basically, it determines the increase in the price of the commodities. So why that has been estimated by the price section? Basically, that estimate is being used by the government of Meghalaya for granting of the DE. So I think maybe in few years from now, maybe we will be getting a DE. DE may be released by the government. So the rate of DE is being estimated by the price section, and then basically that estimate is being taken. From the Directorate of Economics and Statistics. So the data sources may be from maybe not from the department. It may be from the price centers, maybe from the rural area, maybe from the urban centers. Some data may be collected from the Labor Bureau, Simla. So different price, sources of the data are being used for construction of the consumer price index. And then the main objective of the estimate is, one of the main objective of the estimate is to give you the DA based on the increase in the cost of living index. So that is one of the very important activities of the price section. And if we talk about NI, I think it will be deliberated very thoroughly with you, national income section. Basically, it deals with the estimates of state domestic product. What is state domestic product? In layman terms, if I explain you, if I take responses to the questionnaire, we could see the growth of the GDP, state GDP was about 2.84%, 2.84% from 2007 till 2017. That means 2004 fourth pay commission, 2017 fifth pay commission. So the growth of the GDP was about 2.82, most probably 2.82%. And then the growth of the per capita income. What is per capita income? Per capita income basically will be state domestic product divided by the total population. So we get the per capita income. So the growth of per capita income from 2007 till 2017 was about 2.58. So we proposed to the government the increase of the minimum basic or the increase of the basic pay from 2007 till 2017 at 2.8 means 2.8 times. So there is always some data that is always being taken as a basis for some estimates. So even for this situation also, we proposed to the government at 2.8, but we very much know that the government may not concede at 2.8, or it will not be less than 2.58. So ultimately, we were provided with 2.66 to multiplier. That is basic pay of 2007 will be multiplied by 2.66, and then our pay will be fixed. At that rate. So that is how the pay has been fixed for our government employees. So now when we talk about GDP, we need to collect the data from all the departments. We need to collect the data from all the departments, not only from the government sector, but from all the sector. The data are to be collected. So even our pay, our salary, maybe your pay, allowances, everything are being added together and being added to the state GDP. And then by that way, that the state GDP is obtained. All the data that may be related to the growing of crops or the production of crops. All the data. That is one. That is crop statistics. Another one will be land use statistics, because we grow crops on land. So now, along with crop statistics, the land use statistics also is a part of agriculture statistics. We need water for growing of crops. So now came irrigation statistics. So all the data that may be available in the irrigation statistics again is a part of agricultural statistics. So there may be like some other reports like crop-wise irrigated area. There is also again a part of agricultural statistics. So in all these statistics, there are different kind of data that are being collected. So under crop statistics, if you look at one of our main activity, that is crop hatching experiment. So all the data that are being captured, that are being collected through the crop hatching experiment, all those are agricultural statistics. It may be on manure, it may be on the type of seeds, quantity of seeds, farm equipments used, maybe tractors, power tillers, pump sets, and then again insecticides, pesticides used. And all this data will be relating to the crop statistics.
If it is a measure or an attempt to measure all the activity of companies, governments and individuals in a country. So it helps business to judge when to expand and hire more people, and lets government work out how much to expand or how much to tax and how much to spend. Okay, that is the thing. So okay, they contemplated such ideas. What is the idea? That is the IDC committee activity. IDC is nothing but information, education and communication under the TSS scheme. That is strengthening of statistical what is that? System. Okay, that is the scheme. See, it's like telling us in the directory, you go make people aware, inform them, educate you, and communicate to you that your awareness and understanding of this process, it is extremely important. Okay, so it's all about the collective effort and everyone's cooperation to improve this data for the official statistics. Okay, so what for? It is nothing but to enhance the better planning capacity to achieve all the all-round economic development in the state. Okay.